thoughts beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now...
A glorious chance. Well, flinging himself at the ball. It's a short corner. Mahrez. No way through. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Thiago starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Really vital interception here. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And the referee has given them a corner. Playing it short. Alvarez. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, showing good vision. Could play it in. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And the danger cleared. And the counter looks on here, options available. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Promising looking attack. But quick thinking defensively. Holland. The ball with Rodri. Mahrez. Targets available, cross comes in. Now they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Thiago. Fabinho now. Slipshod passing. To take the lead. Able to close down the shot. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Andrew Robertson. Konate. Excellent vision. Can they put it away? Well, threat over for now. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And Thiago! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Using his... Holland! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So, a level contest. 1-1. Rodri. And now it's Phillips. Given away by City. And attempting the through ball. Nicely saved. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. And so it is. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Delightful pass. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Mahrez. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Haaland. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Thiago. Fabinho now. And the emphasis is on creativity. Unable to keep the ball that time. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, in with a chance! And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Could be dangerous. Salah. And Liverpool down by a goal, in need of inspiration from the corner. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool haven't been clinical enough in the attacking areas. They've lacked that bit of goal today, I have to say.
Nice switch of play. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
They've given it away. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat averted. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Fabinho. Top-class defending. Well, no stopping him. And how about that for a save? Haaland. A very timely interception.
Thank you.
Mahrez. Well, a good tackle. Well, not long to go now, but Liverpool know they've got to put their foot on the accelerator. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Gakpo. Fabinho. Liverpool have given it away. Counter-attacking very much an option. but really sticking to their task defensively. Fruitful looking attack. Alexander-Arnold. It's a weighted pass, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. City pushing forward with options available. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
And we will have just one additional minute. And space to attack. The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline. That really has taken on added significance in the last... Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
I must say, this looks promising. Eriksson. Well, the supporters think it's on. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Favouring the short one. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Ericsson. Now Casemiro. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? A fine reading of the situation. Rodri. Grealish. The ball with Rodri. Now potential danger. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rashford. Intercepting it intelligently.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Casemiro. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Ericsson. It's got to be! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Marcus Rashford. Keeping the ball moving. Rashford. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the post got in the way. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Calvin Phillips. ACAW. Phillips. Mahrez. And now it's Phillips. And a timely intervention. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This is Varane. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Holland. The ball with Rodri. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Christian Eriksen now. Bruno Fernandes. Options in the middle. And United will get the throw in. Bruno Fernandes. On to Wan-Bissaka. Eriksen. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Weghorst. And now Rashford. Fernandes. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Holland. Now can they create something? Long-range effort. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. And struggling to get the shot off. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And a body in the way. Calvin Phillips. Now can they counter clinically? Grealish. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. He's given us away. Well, Stuart, a first-half performance that Christian Eriksen will certainly be proud of.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Nicely cut out. Oh, the post denied him. And a time for cool heads.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Mahrez. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Still possibilities. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Well, opting for the short corner. It's one corner after another. Short corner it is. They've regained possession. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rashford. And Grealish. It's going to be a City ball. Rodri. Haaland. It's got to be! Vital intervention. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Short corner favoured. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Elects to go short. Mahrez. Takes the shot. Nicely saved. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And how about the short corner? Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Chance to cross. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Rodri. Oh, could be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Casemiro. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Walker. Teammates available. Direct ball into the box.
It certainly hasn't been their best performance, but the United fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players now respond and find this equaliser?
And he keeps going. And a significant block following that cross. Walker. Here's Grealish. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Weghorst. Walker. Here's Alvarez. Excellent ball over the top. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Walker. Grealish. And whipped into the box. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And so there it is, the final whistle. And there's argument. Arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. Can they take advantage? Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Fabinho plays alongside Thiago in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Applying vigorous pressure. Rafael Varane. Christian Eriksen now. Maguire. The switch of play now. What can they do from here?
This is a message for Andy Toppin. That's Andy Toppin. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And a throw in here for United. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Fernandes. Return to Ericsson. And diving to thwart him. Another short corner routine. Shaw. It's a perfect challenge. Good technique displayed. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And played short. And Thiago. Here's Robertson. Is this the moment? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He takes aim, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Taken short. Shaw. Christian Eriksen now. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Weghorst. Being egged on by the crowd. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And a chance to whip it in here. Determined defending. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Fabinho. Making progress. Oh, could be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Salah. Slipshod passing.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, but their attacking play...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
In full control of the ball here, Ericsson. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. And that is offside. Salah. Here's Robertson. Oh, nice ball. Can they take advantage? But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, a vital interception. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Salah. On to Thiago. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
A wonderful intervention. And so the referee blows the whistle. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Weghorst. Now with Rashford. A really top-notch piece of defending. Big chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Alexander-Arnold. And in the perfect position to read it. Fabinho. This is Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ericsson. Anthony. And that puts him in position. What a block!
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Shaw. Liverpool have it once again. Wan-Bissaka. Ericsson. On to Bruno Fernandes. United trailing. Maybe the corner will help their cause. And taken short. Maguire. There to take it away. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Really getting stuck in. Shaw. Ericsson. That'll be a United throw. Anthony. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Weghorst. Rashford! Well, flinging himself at the ball. It's a short one. Bruno Fernandes. Determined defending. Salah. Jota. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jota. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, in the closing stages, and United behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
He takes aim. Oh, good work by the keeper. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Bruno Fernandes. A really vital interception. Diogo Jota. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And he read it well defensively. Diogo Jota. Eriksen's pass, not sufficiently accurate. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history. There aren't many. Bigger games on the calendar than this one. Certainly we're talking about 2 highly successful teams with passionate followings. All the live action next from the Etihad. It's Manchester City against Liverpool. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield.
What a chance this is.
Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Fabinho. Firmino. And offside it is. Walker. How can he take them on and beat them? Grealish. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Salah. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Rodri. Diogo Jota. Salah. Now with Thiago. It's with Fabinho. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Jota. Nicely timed tackle. Haaland. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Thiago. Jota. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Grealish. And a textbook interception. Haaland. And intercepting it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Roberto Firmino. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Good bit of pressing. Mahrez. It's not a bad ball. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And winning it back. Calvin Phillips. It's looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. It is advantage Liverpool here. Far from a good pass. Now, who can he play it to? Jota. Timely intervention. And that puts them in position. He just needs to remain icy cool. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Jota. Here's Fabinho. Back to Thiago. They could nudge in front. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Very quick thinking there. And that is going to... And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Jota. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Calvin Phillips. Now Haaland. Mahrez. Offside, a tight one. Well, Thiago at times has the capacity to make this game of football look ridiculously simple. Stuart, a positive display from him.
Well,
Oh, could be! And Laporte in the way. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, far from the ideal pass. Grealish. Laid into the box. On a time for composure on the ball. Diogo Jota. And take it away. Calvin Phillips. ACAW. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Can he take the chance? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just the challenge that was required. Erling Haaland.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled
Oh,
most
wait
of the
a minute.
possession.
They could be in here. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Mahrez. Alvarez. On to Mahrez. And a good-looking ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. There to take it away. Plenty of support here. Haaland. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in behind. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Grealish. Can he get one back? Can he take this chance? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Jota. And there the attack ends for now. Far from a good pass. Firmino. Konate. He's got to score! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Walker. Now with Mahrez. Walker. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Mahrez. On to Haaland. Spot on with that tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? And Salah! And begging to be put away. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Andrew Robertson. An effective challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Diogo Jota. And the referee blows for full time. been important to locals, now a fixture on... It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
A really top-notch piece of defending. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And that will be a corner. Maguire. And now Rashford. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, he's the kind of player who you've always got to keep your eye on, Riyad Mahrez. Stuart, what should we expect from him in this game?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Grealish. Christian Eriksen now. Shaw. Anthony Martial. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps
it's with Laporte.
of the main stand. Thank you.
Ake. Well, racing past his man. Options in the middle. He takes aim. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Great effort to keep that one in play. Martial. Rashford. Now with Wan-Bissaka. Eriksen. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Erling Haaland. On to Mahrez. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Mahrez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A decisive clearance it was. Plenty of options. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Grealish. On to Haaland. And will it be the leveller? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Weghorst. On to Martial. Just the challenge that was required. Weghorst. Oh, great vision. Eriksen. Here's Casemiro. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Ake. And now it's Phillips. Great opportunity. And keeping it out. They favoured a short one here. Can he find the net? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Ericsson. Now Casemiro. Martial. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And there we have it. That brings to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Martial. Now with Rashford. Ericsson. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now can they counter clinically? Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. Stuart, what did you think of what you saw from him? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Throw into Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka. And Rashford. It's with Laporte. ACAW. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Casemiro. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Possession lost. City pushing forward with options available. Wan-Bissaka. Now with Rashford. Ericsson. Casemiro. Weghorst. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcus Rashford. Ericsson. Weghorst. Might really be able to trouble them here. Martial. Martial! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Anthony Martial.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And it's a quality pass. The end product just wasn't there. Marcus Rashford. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Rodri. Promising looking ball. And he knows he must thump it away. Just 15 minutes remaining. And United regaining possession here. Well, getting the ball forward. Good bit of pressing. Will he find the net? What a block! United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, these City fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rashford. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, that's the end of that for now. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Can they take advantage? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! A late leveller from City. Huge moment. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Rodri. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated. There's argument. Arguably no bigger game in England. Certainly they are A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, two very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays. Real chance. And there it is. United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Salah. Lost possession. Shaw. Now Casemiro. Marcus Rashford. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. And an astute piece of defending. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rashford! Rashford! And the keeper getting across to stop it. And short it is. In position. Eriksen. In position. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. 2-0 now and back underway. Konate. Thiago. Into the advanced position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Eriksen. And that is offside. Salah. Just cutting off the supply. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Rashford. Just the challenge that was required. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Martial! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Anthony Martial.
3 goals without reply. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Wan-Bissaka. United being afforded too much space. Rashford in the middle. He brings it down, but work to do. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Martial. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, as we approach the half-time interval, it's not lost on Liverpool that they've got an awful lot of work ahead of them. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't...
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rashford. Textbook defending inside the box. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's through here. Superb stop. And that brings to an end the first half. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Rashford. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, the pass not finding its target. Skipping away. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Shaw. Anthony. Casemiro. Martial. Can he take the chance? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Playing it short. Ericsson. Really bright-looking attack. Casemiro.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Martial distributing shrewdly. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Salah. Anthony. Can he do it? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
What can they do to stop him running at them? Firmino. Jota. Well, there to intercept. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Rashford, making sure it didn't get past him. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Jota. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Ibrahima Konate. Robertson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 15 minutes left for play. It should be. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Anthony. They've lost it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Firmino. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. An example of how to press. Jota. Martial, outthought by his opponent. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners.